But yeah, man. Before we wrap it up, man, I just want to mention on the story of Shanquella Robinson, the
Go ahead.
person who is responsible for her death. They're pushing for them to be extradited to Mexico, and from what I understand, they have made an arrest. So I'm glad to hear that. But man, listen, you don't want to go to Mexico because their rules ain't the same as our rules. You know what I mean? You go to one of our prisons, yeah, you might get into some fights, but things are a little more under control. You go to a prison down in Mexico, man.
Man, you can't speak the language.
Right, you don't know what they're talking about. They're trying to say hi to you, and you think they're trying to attack you. Or next thing you know, you might not even make it.
Man.
It's sad, man. Mexican prison is not where I would want to be. I'll take United States prison over that shit any day.
Well, I don't want to be in no prison.
Right, I don't want to be in no prison. But,
let's be clear.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I don't want to be in no prison.
Yeah. So y'all let us know what y'all think about that too, man. Because I think whoever it is, they're gonna be worse off, man. A lot worse off.
Shoot, they might. Nah, I better not say that because it'd be kind of fucked up. So I ain't gonna say it. Anyway.
But it's not gonna be a good situation.
Man, they might,
either way.
They might want to just go ahead. Hey, they might want to do that damn lean on me joint and get
Right.
be like my man Sam's and just jump. Smoke crack, don't you, Sam's?
Jump.
Jump.
Go ahead and
Go ahead and jump.
Jump. I don't want to jump, Mr. Clark.
Go ahead and jump.
But yeah, man. But yeah, from what I understand, they said the Mexican government is going to try to make an example out of this person just because they want to show that we don't play that shit down here.
Oh, no.
So, that's not where you want to be when they're trying to make an example out of you. That means they're going to try to give you the harshest penalty or sentence or whatever, But we shall see.
You don't break laws abroad.
Right.
You don't do that shit. I mean, honestly, I hate to say that. That's Brittany Gardner right now. Because I mean, basically,
see what I'm saying? Same thing. They're trying to make an example out of her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think a lot of that is pettiness. But I will say this: you got to move right when you in other countries because they don't go by shit over here in the States. Now, I'm saying that the States is like perfect.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to be like on your best behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing of it is, man, it's just like, yeah, people, I don't know what's up with these young people and stuff, man. Like, they just thinking of this moment, like, yeah, if I get this, I get rid of this person, that'd be it. Like, nah, that's when the problem begins.
Yeah, man.
That's when the problem begins. And the thing of it is, like, yeah, y'all would have been better. Like you said, if they had done this in the States, yeah, he would still get the time, but it still wouldn't be as hard. It still wouldn't be as harsh like it is in Mexico, man.
Right.
Man, whoever did that, man, they better off just jumping. I'm just gonna tell
you, man.
They better off jumping now.
It's real sad, but you ain't lying. They might be better off.
They be better off.
Go ahead and end it now.
Yeah, just join my man, the Green Ranger and shit. That's what I was trying to say.
Join
that's
the
kind
ancestors.
of
We're gonna say join the ancestors. Let's do that. But yeah, man, I think it's a messed up situation. I hate that. They did her like that. I mean, she was the one paying for the whole trip. And,
damn, hold on. Yeah. She paid for the trip?
She paid for the trip. Yeah.
Nigga, I hope you get pounded in the ass prison down there in Mexico. How you gonna kill somebody to pay for the trip? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
So this is what I'm hearing. So basically, the one that passed away, Shanquella Robinson, she was a successful entrepreneur. She hadn't even been long out of college, had her own business, and she was only in like her mid-20s or something like that.
Yeah.
And so she had the money, was like, yeah, let's just go down to Mexico, I'll pay for it. And she's getting like, chef meals where the chef cooks the meal for you and all that type of shit.
Oh, dang.
And supposedly when they got down there was an argument that happened. They don't want to say what it was about, but that's what caused the fight. And now, from what I understand, it was two fights. because it was two girls. One, I forget her name, fought Shanquella, and then the other girl fought her as well, which is Winter Donovan. And I think they're saying that Winter Donovan is the one whose fight led to her dying because she grabbed Shanquella by the neck during the fight and kind of slammed her by her neck, and it kind of messed up her spine or whatever, some shit like that. So they're saying that she might have been the one. I think that she might be the one that got arrested.
These are just
petty females.
Yeah.
I mean, just fighting probably over some guy. Oh, I heard you talking to my man and blah blah blah.
And the thing of it is, like,
some shit like that.
But you gonna kill somebody that paid for the trip?
Yep. Took you out on a fucking whole international trip.
I'm sorry. Normally I'll say, I'll be on the Grandmaster Cash thing, like, I don't wish nothing bad for you, but I don't wish nothing good on me.
I don't wish nothing good for you either.
Let me tell you something. I hope you get all the shit coming to you.
All of it.
Because that's fucked up. That's one thing if, like, y'all had an altercation and, you know what I'm saying, y'all paid you paid your way and you had some type of issue and stuff and, y'all had to act, and I'm pretty sure, like, maybe she didn't mean to kill her or anything like that. But even then, she flew you out. She paid you.
Yeah.
You eating.
Yeah.
Why are you mad?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I'm like, whatever this is, it couldn't have been that big.
Yeah. I hope they fuck you up.
I can't wait to hear the whole story, man.
I hope they jam.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm usually, I hope they fuck you up.
I'm telling you, man.
I just want, man, I can't wait.
And then they lied.
I hope they grease and
the burritos. But yeah, it was so messed up. They lied to her moms.
Yeah.
Told her that it was alcohol poisoning. Oh yeah, she got sick from alcohol poisoning.
And I know this.
It wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah, and I know that would have been bullshit because I'm pretty sure her mom know her child.
Yeah, and that's the same thing the mom said. She was like, my daughter don't drink like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It was absolutely a lie.
Man.
Absolutely a lie.
I hope they, I don't give a fuck. I hope they get pounded in the ass like indefinitely for that shit. I'm sorry. I'm usually like, look, they be want, like I said, she paid for it and y'all flew out.
Yep.
She flew y'all out.
Exactly.
And you end up
Man,
I'm mad about that shit.
Mad. I told you.
I'm mad about that shit. I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was like, okay, they got a little altercation. They got a little, they got, mad. They fight probably, like you said, fight over the dude, little petty shit, and, they killed. Nah, son. I hope it, man.
Yeah. Because,
I hope they get fucked up.
95% of female fights is over a guy. And no man is worth that much.
I'm sorry.
Just like for the men, no woman is worth you doing some stupid shit over like that. So why would I want a female to do that shit?
Because remember, y'all could take it the way I'm gonna say it. But like you said, men and women, when you play a game of chess, when the queen is gone, the king is still in play.
Yep.
Remember that.
Yep, exactly. So I don't feel bad for them at all. Honestly, man, I feel like they should all be in some kind of trouble, but I don't know if they have any laws that would, get the ones who videotaped it. I don't know if they would get in trouble, but they should, because it's like, damn, you just sat there and watched this shit happen.
Well, and I get what you're saying, but we're a nation now that. Going back to the George Floyd thing, even if, whether you want to believe in it or not, but we're to the point where, it's a tragedy. Let me just
right,
and let me get views. You know what I'm saying? And now I will say this. I understand them pulling out the cameras as far as it's not just a one-sided story. It will kind of help. It does help, hey, we got this on videotape, this, that, and the third. But the thing of it is, it's like, we all became a nation of pussies with that shit. I'm
Right,
just gonna be honest
right.
with you. So you mean to tell me like if somebody was to invade this country and shit now, instead of putting like, yo, we gonna not that I was well, I'm ain't well nah, fuck it. I ain't fighting. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Right.
I ain't fighting. I'm just gonna be real with you.
I feel you.
I ain't look, I ain't got no beef like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fighting. But what I'm saying is, instead of pulling out something to fight back, I was like, oh man, let me pull out that camera.
Right,
They flying over,
right.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, nobody thought this. Let's say, let me call 911. I mean, the person who was recording was just talking about, he was saying, Quilla, why don't you fight back? Why don't you fight back? And she was just like, no. So the girl who passed, she refused to fight back. I don't know why. I mean, I would have at least fought back, but maybe she was trying to say, hey, I'm innocent. You know, if you want to get in trouble, you can be the aggressor if you want, but I'm not. If I fight back, it looks like I'm guilty or something. You know what I mean? So maybe she took that approach. I don't know, but I just really hate it, man. I mean, she was going out of her way to do something nice for her friends, and some petty ass argument leads to her death.
Evidently they ain't your friends.
Right. You
So
can't be, and that's one of the things I will say about this younger generation today. I don't think too many of them know what it really means to have a friend. I think they're at associate level, and they'll call each other friend. Oh, this is my best friend. This is my best friend. But when the shit hits the fan, all of a sudden you don't give a fuck about that person.
Joke.
And if that's really your friend, you have to have a minute to think. Let me think about this before I go too far. Let me rethink my. I shouldn't be ready to just jump on this person over some bullshit. Yeah, I mean, if they do something stupid, then say, yeah, I'm walking away. You're no longer my friend. I can't fuck with you. We're done. But to be ready to put hands and take it there to where somebody gets killed, that shit is stupid. Now, you come attacking me, I'm fighting you back. But I ain't going to be the aggressor in that situation. That's not me. I don't know, man. But y'all, don't forget, hit the buttons, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
Need
man.
them funds, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry about, normally like I said, normally I don't wig out like that, but man,
I don't blame you, man. I mean, this shit is sad.
I
thought I had mentioned that part to you before.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that she paid for it, and then they I hope they get
a successful young black entrepreneur.
Yeah, I hope they get everything coming to them.
Right.
I wish all the things bad for you, and I don't wish nothing good on y'all neither.
Yeah.
Run that shit.
But the ones who, they only arrested one person from what I understand. But I think the other ones who were involved, they can't come back to the neighborhood. I think the neighborhood will fuck them up if they try to come back. I know I would. You know what I mean? Shit. You ain't coming around here after that shit happened. Especially the other one who had to fight with her. Because it's like you said, it's just some petty shit. I guarantee you, I don't even know the story, but I guarantee you it's some petty shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. But anyway, you got anything else you want to drop before we wrap it up today?
Man. Remember, like you said, check out the lyrical breakdowns, the Lost in Thoughts. We appreciate comments and things.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, interacting with us and things of that nature. We have grown. We've grown up to about 203.
Yes, sir.
Real short steps. Hey, look,
it's not a lot, but it's a lot to us.
Yeah,
man.
Man.
And we appreciate every last one of y'all, man.
Yeah, all 200 of y'all.
So help us get to the next milestone at 300. You know what I mean? Share this with your friends. Tell them about our pages. Triad Hip Hop Podcast. We out of North Carolina, but we do hip hop. Hip hop is for everybody, though. You know what I mean?
Hip hop forever.
Yeah, man. Even for the island boys.
The island boys.
Island boys.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't know, but I shared this with you. I want to shout out to Alchemist, man. They actually, Alchemist is actually, had a little story talking about how he came along, and actually, he was actually a rapper first before he was actually a producer. Yeah, he was in a group called the Hooligans.
Okay.
So yeah, and they was with Tommy Boy. They actually toured with Cypress Hill, and then he started hanging with Be Real, but then he started hanging with Muggs to get on the production side, and he kind of got through that through DJ Lethal and stuff from the House of Pain. So yeah, man, it was really good, sit down. And you know what I'm saying? He may not be Alchemist may not be our our color or anything, but that's one thing I like about hip hop is that people, they really see it and they want, one thing I can say about him is he really contribute to the game. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't culture vulture or nothing like that. And he made one of the illest. Actually, you think about Nas and Primo, Alchemist doing shit with Prodigy. Him and Prodigy was like a match made, you know what I'm saying? Because the styles.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, I just wanted to shout him out real quick.
Hey, that's dope, man. I mean, he is a major figure in hip hop, man. And I mean, definitely no culture vulture. I mean, he's authentic hip hop. So I got to give him that. Matter of fact, before we roll out real quick, remember that list? I think I sent it to you, the white rappers list.
Yeah!
I don't know who made that crazy ass list, but they left off a couple people.
Yeah, man.
I was like, come on, y'all.
There's some white boys got some fire, man.
Yeah. They had some good people on the list, but they had some foolish people up there too. I was like, come on, where y'all get this from, man? Yeah. I'm gonna have to repost that one. But anyway, man, for Triad Hip Hop Podcast, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
Yep.
This has been episode 226. This is your man, Kurt.
227.
227, my bad.
No place like home.
Rewind.
No place
episode
like home.
227.
No place like home.
This is your man, Kurt. And this is...
No place like home.
And we'll see y'all in the next one. All right.
Peace.